All right. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's tequila that I'm going to be reviewing will be one that I got from Total Wine. So it'll cost you around $28.99 all the way to $34.99. And maybe you're just tired of, Jose Cuervo Gold, which is not really a good tequila, at least for me. So the reason why it's not good, it's because it's a mixto. So it's going to claim that it's 100% agave, Webster, which is how tequila should be. If it's not 100% blue agave, then that means that it's a mixto. A mixto is a tequila that is 51% tequila and what should be in a bottle. And then the rest of the percentage is going to be like add additional artificial flavorings, artificial colors, stuff that is just absolutely not good. And then the result is going to give you a nasty hangover. A couple years ago, me and my friends he turned 25. And so we rented out a beach house in Santa Cruz, Watsonville. And for his 25th birthday, one of my friends was there to take some shots of Jose Cuervo Gold. And immediately after 2 shots, I don't think he could even finish the second shot. But he immediately started throwing up, immediately got a hangover. He was bedridden for like the next 2 days, which is a bummer because we were having so many fun activities planned, and unfortunately we could not be able to do it. So the first bottle that I'm tasting is going to be Cazul. It's a tequila, it's a silver. It's 100% agave. It's made in Mexico. It's 40% alcohol proof, 40% per volume. It's 80 proof. Something that I just learned recently, that if you go to any other label and it says NOM and it shows a number, for example, this one is 1137, what you could do is you could go online and check out all the tequilas that are made by the same distillery, and you could see what other companies, other tequilas that you might like, check them out. This one, for example, this tequila has been made in Jalisco, Mexico, which is where the state of where my mother is from. The packaging is pretty nice, very simple, just a simple label on the front, nothing in the back except for a warning: do not drink if you're pregnant or have any other issues. The top of the bottle has a nice little branding of it, because that says Cazul 100. So let's pop it open and let's see how it tastes. I got this wine opener because I thought it was really cool, because you could push off of the bottle of the can, which I haven't been able to do. I had to use all my strength to open wine bottles, and I hate doing that because there's easier ways to do it, and it only cost me $6. So let's see how it turns out when I do actually open wine. But for this one, it's going to be tequila. Let's see if this bottle is actually better than Patron. I like Patron. It's not something that I usually buy because it's mass produced and it's overhyped. But will this replace my Patron? Will this replace my normal everyday bottle that I go to? My go-to bottles? I don't know. Got me a shot glass that I purchased from the dollar store. Very cheap, very simple. Don't expect it to last long, but it's gonna serve its purpose today. So what we're gonna see is, does it taste good? And does it pass the smooth test where I don't have to use the lime? If I have to use the lime, it's not smooth. Or maybe I'm just a wimp and can't take my tequila. I don't want to drink it. I want to, but I don't. I just want to keep it here forever. Nice little, so it's like a sponge material, little rubber. The cork is actual wood with a little rubber infused into it. It's not that harsh. I do smell that earthy smell that you get from agave, the dirt grass. I'm not gonna pretend that I know every hint of what's in here, because I don't, but I do like to smell. And if it's a little overwhelming, probably have to hold my breath and just take it. So I like to shoot tequila, But if it's a higher quality tequila, something that's rare to get or costs a little more, what I'm going to do is sip it. Especially with the mezcals. I love to sip mezcals. One of my favorites, Pier de Almas. I got that in San Francisco a couple years ago. It cost me like $90. I found it while I was reviewing. I found the bottle on someone's Instagram feed where they were just reviewing it, and I had to taste it. I never knew what a $90 tequila bottle was. And so when I got it, I only took probably less than a shot and I saved it. And it was really good. So it doesn't seem like it's gonna be harsh. Definitely one of the smoothest smelling tequilas that I had. Smoother than Patron, smoother than 1800. Like, I could take a deep breath and I'm fine. But yeah, no harsh fumes to it, so I think it's gonna be very smooth to sip, very smooth to shoot. It's smooth for sure. It's smooth for sipping. Like I said, it smells grassy, it smells like earthy, and it does taste that way. But it's a lot smoother than how it smells, even though there's hardly any smell to it. Overall, this tequila is very smooth. It's smooth even at room temperature. It's a hot day. It's been sitting out. No harm for now. But I would say with some ice, it would definitely be smoother. But for some people that do like the lime and salt, I do. Not that I need it, but because I like it. I like the taste. It adds a whole different dimension to your tequila. Let's see what that tastes like. I like that. I like that a lot. So if some tequilas are harsh, I like to just shoot it. You know when you shoot tequila or you sip it and all of a sudden all the fumes start coming out and you have to hold it or blow it out? You don't really have to do it with this tequila, which is really awesome. But it does have a little burn at the back of the throat, a little underneath right here. I'm okay with it. It's not too bad. I was watching these YouTubers. They own, I think, a bar. They own a whiskey distillery. But their YouTube channel is primarily focused on different type of whiskeys. And what they do is they call their fandom the Magnificent Bastards. They call them the Magnificent Bastards. I like the sound of that. And so I was thinking around just jokingly, like, what if I call my subscribers the Magnificent Vatos? What do you guys think about that? That's hilarious, isn't it? I think that's hilarious. I dig it. I dig it a lot. And one of the best things I ever heard from that channel is, so what's the best thing to drink? And they always reply, the best drink is the one you're drinking, that you like, how you like it. I think that's about right. The best whiskey is the whiskey that you like to drink the way you like to drink it. And so I say the same thing for tequila. If you like to drink it straight, if you like to drink it with ice, even though I never have done that, or if you like to take it with lime and salt, that's fine too. If you like to drink it with squirt, make a little paloma, that's awesome. I think this would actually be good for it. If you like to drink it with orange juice, that's awesome too. Get some of the flavors from the orange juice and get it out. Anyways, I like this tequila. It's fine for around $30 price point for a bottle. It's not bad. I would definitely recommend it. It is a Blanco. And for the next few episodes, as long as you stay tuned, I'll be reviewing the same Cazul bottle, but in reposado. And I'll be reviewing in the anejo. So all these are going to be put to the test. I'm not going to talk about the labels because they're all the same. But I am going to talk about the different characteristics, the different profiles that you could get from it. Is it smooth? Is it worth going $1 or $2 more, $5 or more for the anejo over the reposado, or the reposado over the Blanco? Now the Blanco is good for... kind of zoned out. The Blanco is good, and it's good to mix it, to shoot it by itself. It's good for that. It's also good for cocktails, but the best one I would say would be the Reposado. I will be reviewing all these three, the Blanco, the Reposado, and the Anejo. So if you want to learn more about tequilas, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me on Instagram, ask me all those questions that you may have. What could I drink this with? What is it best paired with? Is it good with any type of food? I could answer that. Also, if there's any other tequila that you want me to review, I'm going to put a link in the description of my Venmo, so that way if you're watching this and if you're curious of what it tastes like, I'm able to buy a bottle, because it is expensive to have to constantly buy different bottles of stuff that we want to try, we want to know more of. So I'll leave a description below, and I appreciate it. And thank you for coming to the Cuddy Sodes, and we'll see you in the next one.